welcome back to my channel. My name is Charmaine and we are doing this full face of like an everyday look for me, or what I've been doing the last few times that I've been doing my makeup because I've been in a hurry. And what that means for me is like an everyday look is just I'm not really doing too much with the eyeshadow, and that's how I cut down on the time it takes to do my makeup. Everything else that I do with my face is pretty much the same. But we're going to go ahead and get into this look so that you can see what products I use and how I came up with this everyday kind of fresh face look. Let's get into this full face of what I've been doing for my everyday look. Now, this is an everyday look, meaning like when I'm not in the mood to like do too much with my eyeshadow. So I try to keep that part simple. And so that's why this is like an everyday look, and I've done the look maybe 3 or 4 times in the last 2 weeks. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start by priming my face with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And the products do change each time. This is just what I'm using today. I do like to try or use different things as often as I can so that I use up all the products that I have. We're going to put some, just a little bit up here on my forehead. Okay. And I like to use my Milani foundation, the Conceal and Perfect foundation, but that's all gone. I need to replace that. And I'm still into this L'Oreal True Match. W5.5 is my color. So I'm going to go ahead, knocking things over. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this today. Time to jump into concealer. So I'm going to use this Milani Conceal and Perfect. This is a long wear concealer and the number 145 Warm Beige. While we let the concealer sit for a bit, I'm actually going to use this Conceal and Define Infinite Longwear Crease Proof. This is a concealer by Revolution, Makeup Revolution. It's a 16-hour wear. This is the color C13. I bought this online and it's been a while, but it wasn't obviously a good concealer shade for me. So I've been using this to kind of contour or bronze my face. So I just put it there on those points. We're gonna blend this out first before I go into like blending out my concealer. So I'm just gonna take a brush and pat this in. Okay, we have that on. Before I go and blend out my concealer, I'm actually just going to spray some of this Fix Plus Lavender by MAC. I'm trying to keep my face like extra moisturized, and it helps with everything blending in the end once I start adding powders, so that it kind of blends into my skin and it looks good. So we'll go ahead and blend this out. And I do my eyes last so that it sits longer on my eyes for the coverage. I'll go ahead and put some liquid blush. And before I go in with this Makeup Obsession Banana Baking Powder, I'm going to just make sure I have no creasing under my eyes before I put this on. And when I put the setting powder on, I start with my eyes first so that I can prevent the creasing. I'm gonna have creasing because I have fine lines underneath my eyes, but it just minimizes. Today we are going to set our face with the Aquasurance Compact Foundation, and I'm in the color Golden Beige. To bronze, I'm actually going to use this Maybelline Superstay. It's a foundation powder, and I had gotten a deeper color, so this is 355 Coconut, and I'm going to use this to bronze today. I'm going to go ahead and put some on our nose to contour. And we're going to keep this out because I'm going to be using it again. Okay, for blush, we're going to use this Blushmallow soft blusher in the color Dolly Peachy, and this is from J-Cat Beauty. Looks like this. And then as always, I always take my foundation brush that I used with foundation powder with nothing on it, or whatever's left from when I used it, and just pat that out. It also helps it like blend in. Okay, so my face, that's what I do for my face, and we're gonna just take this setting spray from BH Cosmetics because this has been sitting on my desk for like maybe a month. Now what I've been doing as my lazy eyeshadow for this everyday look is I take whatever I used for my bronzer, so which was this foundation powder from Maybelline. And I just take that on a fluffy brush and I just pack it all over my lid. All right, and then once I've packed it all over my lid, then I go and just kind of start blending the edges. but not too far out. I just keep it close into my crease. And then I take my foundation powder, or whatever powder I used for my foundation powder that day. Today was the Aquasurance. So I take that and I blend out the edges. And I just put it on the same fluffy brush. After that, I just do a very thin eyeliner and my mascara. So I'm going to use this Milani Milani Waterproof Stay Put Matte Eyeliner, and then the Essence Double Trouble Mascara. So for my lower lash line, whatever I use for my bronzer, that's what I put on my lower lash line. And we're going to just jump into our lips. So I'm going to use this LA Girl lip liner in the color Mauve. I'm putting the lip liner all over my lips. And then I've been using this Juvia's Place liquid lip, and I don't know what color this is, but it looks like this. And then I just take a little bit on my finger and I just tap it out. And that's what I do for my lips. Lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this setting spray one more time. And then I'm gonna let that kind of dry a little bit before I use my sponge to like tap it all out, because the sponge is already damp. So I let the setting spray set and dry, and then I go in with the sponge as my last. Okay, so we'll take the sponge. And then with this look, I do like to wear a highlighter. So I've been using, because this is what's been sitting on my desk, is this Pure and Barbie Confident Glow highlighter. Looks like this. And that is it for this is my everyday makeup look. So when I don't really feel like doing my makeup, but I want to look nice, or when I don't feel like doing like too much to my eyeshadow, or like I want to keep it simple, or if I'm in a rush, this is the look that I go to, and this is what I've been doing the last few times that I've been getting ready. So this is what we have, and I don't know, I think it still looks nice. This feels very simple for me, like a very simple look. It may not seem simple because you're still using a lot of products, but for me, I cut time by not doing too much for my eyeshadow, and this is my everyday look. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching.
How I've been living without you.